Hello, Nude Crew. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Kup Goodle. I'm a sentient cup of noodles. And today I'm going to be playing Shantae and the Seven Sirens Part 3 on my channel. We played 2 parts before. That's how the number 3 works. And we have so far rescued 2 of the 5 missing girls on the island. We are on a nice, relaxing resort desert. Well, not desert island. Resort island. Together with a bunch of other half-genies. The first half-genie, other half-genies, I think, that we've met. I think that's how it works. Or, no, in part 3, we might have met another half-genie before, but with other half-genie girls who up and vanished away in the middle of a performance, a mock performance, that, except for us. We're the chopped liver that nobody wants, and we have to go and find all the rest of them. We've managed to successfully go around a couple dungeons, rescue some girls, get some of their powers. That's how rescuing girls works. You get their powers afterwards. And then, yeah, we're just going to keep on going, trying to find where the rest of them are. Got, would have been, like, you know, incredible news. Like, and now it's just sort of normal news. Like, I reached 50 followers on Twitch recently, which allowed me to open up the option for Twitch affiliate on that channel, which would normally give me monetization on that channel, ads and redeems and points and subscriptions and stuff, which is, yay, that's an excellent deal. Very awesome. The only unfortunate thing is how the ads work. I don't know if y'all watch Twitch ads or like Twitch streams as often as you watch YouTube, but I really don't like how they do ads on Twitch. You either get one pre-roll ad when you join it, when you click on a channel, and then no other ads or anything, or you get a whole bunch of mid-roll ads. And the pre-roll ads for me are much better. I'll sit through a pre-roll ad, and if that means no other ads for the person, like no other ads during their stream, that's awesome. You know, I'll just, you know, sit through their ads. But apparently a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. A lot of Twitch viewers, they see a pre-roll ad and they just click right away. They just click away right away. They like will not sit through a pre-roll ad to watch a streamer. It's something like estimated 30% of Twitch viewers, if they see a pre-roll ad on a channel, they just click away from that channel. That's insane, dude. That's an insane number of people who are just sort of just clicking away instantly. And I suppose it's just because they're kind of treating Twitch like they're just browsing channels, just browsing like almost the way you would like browse TV. Like you just like clicking through a channel, just like, all right, let me just find something that's on, like next commercial, next doesn't really look interesting, next doesn't really look interesting, and you're just only spending a couple of seconds at most on a thing. And of course, like if you're just clicking through the TV, if you're just like scrubbing through the radio, you know, it's like, let me just get what's on the channel here, just like that, you know, classical music, rock music, you know, commercial. You're not gonna be sitting through the commercials, you know. You're just gonna keep on scrolling. Next one to see if what's on right now. That was such a weird discovery to hear that personally. That a lot of people do that, because I've never done that on Twitch before. I've never been just like clicking on a bunch of people just randomly just to find something at the moment, to see and like only kind of checking out the first couple of, like the first minute or so. Hi Joopy, hey, what's going on? Space still streaming? You gotta like go cheer her on if she's still just struggling with Krauser. Also, if she dies, then feel free to announce it here and shame her and be like, hey, Space died. Hey, Space died again. Hey, she died again. Then I can know how many times to make fun of her for. You can multitask? I can multitask. I'm a woman. I would complain about that joke that you just made, except that I am a man and I cannot multitask. I cannot multitask whatsoever. I can barely even talk and play video games at the same time. I'm so often I'm just like, okay, I really want to chat like in depth with the chat. Hold on, let me put down the controller for a sec. Hello, Woogugus Jr. Still late, just by a minute or two. We just got started. We're chit chatting a little bit right now before we get into the Shantae stream. We've got Joopy might be updating us on how many times my friend is dying. My friend is playing Resident Evil 4 right now and is fighting Krauser, and we might get some updates on how often she's dying. If she's doing that, she might come by as well. And Woogugus, that's actually Woogugus. Do you ever watch Twitch streams? Because Space does Twitch streams on her channel. She's playing Resident Evil 4 right now, and so when she's done, she said she might pop in here just to see how Shantae's going. But if you wanted a new person to watch on Twitch too, then you could go check out her Twitch channel. Actually, let me link to that. Nope, don't got Twitch. Luckily, you don't need to have a Twitch account in order to watch streams. But if there was, hold on one sec. Let me put Twitch spaces rain. Where is no, hold on one sec. What? Spaces rain. There she is. I'm gonna put her link into. You can probably hear her. There we go. I'm gonna put that into the chat just so people have the link to her channel. Essentially a mock shout out. Spaces channel. There we go. Heard her for a millisecond. Yeah, because it's just going through my computer's like system sound. And I was just like, I don't need to mute that for now. So she's playing Resident Evil 4 right now. And yeah, if anyone was looking for just an extra Twitch stream to follow, then she's been playing Resident Evil 4, and it's been fun to watch her go through that. She and I are actually thinking of doing a collab on Resident Evil 5 in the future, because I have not played Resident Evil 5 since it came out. Resident Evil 5 I played through, I think, twice. I think I've played through it twice with one of my friends who was a big Resident Evil fan, and he sort of introduced me to the earlier games, and then we played 5 together. And he was Chris and I was Sheva, and we did the run together, and then I think we redid it as well with New Game Plus with a bunch of extra stuff, with a bunch of the extra redeems. We did raid mode a whole bunch together, and it was pretty fun. And now, but I haven't played it since then, so it'll be fun to play with her. And I was also talking about how I got 50 followers on Twitch, and that means I would be able to sign up for Twitch affiliate over on there to monetize that channel, but how I most likely am not going to sign up for Twitch affiliate. I don't think I really want to monetize the channel simply because of the way that the ads work. You either can do a pre-roll ad where anytime someone comes to your channel, they just see like 30 seconds of ads, and then they never need to see ads again after that. Or you do mid-roll ads. They go to your channel, they don't see an ad yet, but there are some pre-planned, like scheduled ads every like 30 minutes or so. You're going to get a few minutes of ad breaks that the streamer could like do earlier or later, but they're gonna happen no matter what. And I really hate mid-roll ads. I really hate like mid-roll ads as they come up on Twitch, because it's always like I'm so interested in whatever the streamer is talking about or whatever's going on during the game, and getting like, you know, ads suddenly playing in the middle of a stream always just like feels so inconvenient to me. And it would be terrible for me. Like, I'm super chatty, you know, like I'm constantly chatting with you guys, and I'm often going on like rants and tangents that last like 5 to 10 minutes. It's like there's going to be so many times where I'm just sort of rambling like I am right now, or rambling about some sort of topic that is interesting, and then suddenly there's an ad right in the middle of my discussion that it would be super annoying to have to like wait sometimes like up to like 3 minutes or so in order to get back to that, and just go like, all right, now everyone's back from the ads. Now where the fuck was I? And some people, if they were subscribed to the channel, then they wouldn't be seeing those ads, but the people who aren't subscribed would be seeing the ads. And so what do I do during those 3 minutes? Do I continue the conversation? Space hasn't died yet? Excellent, she's doing a great job. What would I be doing during those like 3 minutes? Would I continue the conversation with only subscribers, or would I make the subscribers wait 3 minutes for the people who aren't subscribed? Neither of those seemed good, and so because of that, I was like, well, pre-roll ads are the way to go. You know, pre-roll ads, people can just see an advertisement right when they come to the channel, and then never again. That'd be fine. But apparently some huge percent, like 30% of Twitch viewers, if they see a pre-roll ad when they get to a channel, they just leave the channel. Like, they just immediately leave. And because they're opening streams just to see who's on, and to get a taste, a little flavor of what the streamer's like for a couple of seconds, and kind of like they're browsing TV channels, like they're just clicking through a bunch of channels, or they're browsing radio stations, they're just going next station, next station, next station, just to see what sounds good. And very similar to clicking through a bunch of TV channels or clicking through a bunch of radio stations, if you click to a station and there's a commercial going on, they're just like, oh, I'm just not gonna stay. I'm just gonna see something that's on immediately, and so you just leave. Not gonna lie, I do that, to be honest. Yeah, it's you're not alone. Apparently, like 1 out of 3 estimated, like, you know, or 3 out of 10 around that, Like somewhere between like, you know, a quarter and a third of people who use Twitch do that. And that also just feels bad. That also just feels like, as a streamer, like, you know, people coming to your channel, seeing an ad, and then they immediately want to leave your channel also feels kind of bad. And so neither of those options really sound good to me. Neither of those options really appeal to me. And I'm not going to be earning a whole bunch of, you're not earning a lot of money from ads. Like you need thousands and thousands of viewers to be earning money from ads. Otherwise, it's mostly Twitch earning money from you, and you're getting money from subscriptions and stuff. Do that even if I watch the streamer often, like that. Yeah. So just as far, like, the mid-roll ads are annoying to me, the streamer, and the pre-roll ads are annoying to viewers. And so honestly, that was the biggest decision, to just, you know what, I'm not going to sign up for affiliate. I'm not going to monetize that Twitch channel. At least not for now. Maybe if there's a huge enough crowd that you actually accept the things I sometimes say, and I'll like it. So I'm glad I found you. Searched up random stuff and you popped up. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that I just happened to be a lucky find, a random lucky find. And accept the things I sometimes say. Yeah, sometimes. Not all that other crazy stuff. But no, I like having you in the chat. I like hearing the things that you have to say. Sometimes I want to know what a streamer is doing, and if I like it, I will stick around. See, it's very normal stuff. It's very, you guys are like very normal of Twitch viewers, because that seems to be the case for a lot of Twitch viewers. It's totally like, it's kind of foreign to me a little bit. Like, I definitely do not click through a bunch of random people. I definitely kind of go to people with the intention of watching them for at least like 5 or 10 minutes before clicking off. And so seeing the numbers on how many people just kind of browse was like a little surprising to me, but it's not surprising to other people. Everyone's just like, well, yeah, of course, that's how we use Twitch. Most of the time I have streamers, I just watch. You're totally you just must watch. Totally not one of them. That's for me, it's not a must watch. For me, it's a just watch. It's like, I guess I'll just kind of watch them. There's a no watch, a just watch, and a must watch. Like, oh, I don't watch them. I just watch them. Oh, I must watch them. And I'm the just watch category. Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of watch them. I'll just kind of put them on the background. I'm a lot of people's background noise, but that's also most streams. Like, a lot of streams are just people's background noise. Also, I get a lot of people saying that they fall asleep to my streams, but honestly, that is, I think, okay. Like, if my streams are promoting sleep, if my streams are promoting sleep late, especially since I do stuff late at night, for a lot of people, if my streams are promoting late night sleep sessions for the sleep deprived nerds who are actually coming to my channel, honestly, I feel like I've improved the world a little bit if I'm giving sleep to sleep deprived people. So, like, none of that stuff bothers me if people put me on in the background, or if people like fall asleep during my streams. I did that and my phone died while your stream was playing. Yeah, falling asleep because of a cup of noodles. It's very normal. It's a very normal activity. Cup of noodles is such a comforting snack that of course it's good to fall asleep to. So yeah, I am not going to be monetizing the Twitch channel because of the ads, and that also means that there's no subscriptions for people to purchase to the channel, and that also means no I think no like normal like bits or redeems or stuff like that, but I can set those up even without monetization. I can do different types of points and redeems that people can do through stream elements and other programs. What's the point of subscriptions? I'll tell you what, it's usually to get rid of ads. The main point of subscriptions is to get rid of the ads. And so if I don't have ads running, then there's also no point for subscriptions. Otherwise, it's literally just to give money to the streamer that you like. I I know, like, sometimes people do totally not worth it if it's just one channel. You can still do donations if someone really wants to support. Yeah, you can just put on donations through Streamlabs or through things like Ko-fi, however you pronounce it. I think it's coffee because it's like a cup of coffee. Ko-fi. I've heard Ko-fi as well, like lo-fi. I think it's technically supposed to be coffee. And you can just do like simple little donations. You could have like a Patreon or a regular Ko-fi or PayPal, like, you know, donation setup, Streamlabs setup, that you can just do donations like that. I'm not as worried about donations, but if people wanted to do that, I could easily set up a different channel, an alternate channel, and you can set up different points for people to spend, different redeems, and so I'm not too worried about it. It's going to be a slightly different system, different channel of interaction than other people, but it'll still work perfectly fine. I've got other options to do, and I think it's worth it to not have those annoying advertisements. Yeah, the subscription is on Twitch is normally just to get rid of ads, and there's also if there are a lot of people talking, if there are a lot of people chatting, then the streamer could turn on subscriber only mode on the chat so that only subscribers are able to chat. And that's mostly that's helpful if there are a lot of spam bots or hate bots or things, and they are just getting like completely spammed over and over. Then they can turn on subscriber only mode and make sure that only the people that are subscribed to them are able to do that. I don't need to worry about that really as a small streamer. That's mostly a problem for bigger streamers. I have not gotten any spam bots so far, and if I do get some spam bots, then it's probably going to be to a small enough number that me or Space can ban them. Whip, avoid that on Twitch. Mods and VIP, avoid that on Twitch. Yeah, if there's mods that can get rid of the bots, then that's helpful. If I can make people VIPs, then that we can use that. And so I don't really need to worry about that. So yeah, the main reasons that you would turn on subscriptions or allow subscriptions, there are workarounds. There's always workarounds. So don't worry, Woogugus, I'm not turning on any of those anytime soon. One thing that is very important to me, because on YouTube, so there's a lot of people on YouTube, if they get YouTube monetization, they want to have some sort of reward for the people who are subscribed and paying like for memberships and stuff. And so often one of the rewards for people who are subscribed, or I guess who are paying for memberships on YouTube, that a lot of other VTubers do, like especially bigger corporate VTubers, they will do, you know, membership only streams. They will do streams that are only viewable by people who are paying the membership, and it's just usually just like once or twice a month, just a special members only stream. And that seems perfectly like fine, perfectly reasonable when they do it, because you're like, yeah, you know what, if you're paying this streamer, then maybe getting a special reward thing for yourself is perfectly fine. And of course you get on YouTube, you get emotes and stuff. But one thing that I have always thought was very important and that I want to do for myself is I don't want any content to be locked behind paywalls. I want people to be able to enjoy all of my content freely, completely freely, without needing to pay. And if they want to pay anything that they can get like treats or rewards or extra things after that, but that none of the main content is locked or only for people paying. And so if it was like, you know, if there was like channel memberships on YouTube, like I don't think I would do any member only streams. The membership would have to be towards something else. It would be just extra treats and things, like you get downloads of PNGs that I use, or you get free downloads of songs or something that people can still listen to or look at regularly, but you just get the stuff sent directly to you, and you just get the easy things already done. Or like you get stuff to use for this thing or stuff to use for that thing, where they're not things that only you can see. They're just things that only you get as like a special treat. And so I don't know what those would be yet exactly, but I won't need to worry about that. On YouTube, I think you need 500 subscribers, or maybe even more than that. I think you need 500 subscribers on YouTube in order to monetize your channel. On Twitch, you only need 50 subscribers to monetize your channel, but I'm not going to be monetizing my channel on Twitch. I will monetize my channel on YouTube. So if you guys hate YouTube ads, then just get yourself a good ad blocker. Luckily, YouTube ads you can just set up to have at the very beginning and not any other time on the stream. And so I don't think you need to worry too much about ads coming up in the middle of a YouTube stream, thankfully. If you're watching the VOD as well, then you're kind of like, if you're clicking on a VOD, then you're planning on watching the VOD and the ad at the beginning. Streams are unaffected by ads on YouTube, if I'm correct. Yeah, during the stream, I'm pretty sure there's no ads. There might be, I think, a ad at the beginning of the stream, if I'm not wrong. I don't think that there are normally ads too often in the middle of streams, although actually I think I've seen some advertisements in the middle of other people's streams. But if you have an ad blocker, then it works fairly well, because an ad blocker is not going to block the ads on Twitch as far as I know, but an ad blocker will block the ads on YouTube. And I'm perfectly fine if you guys decide to use an ad blocker at my channel, because I get it. And that's also not the way that I'm expecting to earn money. Nor do I really need to earn money from either of these channels. That would just be whatever money I earn from streaming is just extra on top of, like, I have an actual job that hopefully I can keep at the end of the year. But enough about. We spent half an hour chatting. That's a decent amount of time. We can get into our video game now. I've got 2.5 hours to play today, and then I'm gonna have to go work on preparing D&D stuff. We're doing a big arena thing. I'm doing a thing in my D&D sessions on Thursday where the whole group is in this big, like, like militaristically controlled city, like with a militaristic monarch despot who's controlling the city, and they got like captured, and they thought they were like going to jail, but the monarch is like, I want one of your party to enter into this like gladiatorial arena competition where they have to go through like obstacle courses and fight other gladiators and be the best athlete. And the person that they chose is the least athletic member of the party, one of the like sorcerers who is super unathletic but has a bunch of magic and can beat a bunch of the they can just be like, oh, there's an obstacle course, let me just cast fly on myself and just fly over that obstacle course, haha. But it's very just like, wait, you only want one person from the party to compete in this, and you chose the least athletic person? And the monarch's like, yes, the rest of you can watch. And so they're all watching from the sidelines, like just watching and maybe trying to influence what's been going on, but while the least athletic member of the party is going through obstacle courses and stuff. And of course they're all like essentially like being extorted into doing it, like being they don't want to do it, but they're essentially prisoners who have to do it. And so it's a very like, they're all just like, I guess we just have to fucking do this athletic competition sort of moment. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Continue with that for now. All right, I'm gonna be turning on the game. We'll continue with that for now. Let me turn on the border there and Elgato there, and we can turn on this. What's up, King Crab Case? What's up? How you doing? Hope your day's going well. We were just getting started. You're in perfect timing. We were talking about Twitch and YouTube and monetizing channels and advertisements and stuff like that. Magic user needing to be athletic is so funny. I know, that's very funny. And they have a couple of rounds that they need to do per day. There are a couple of rounds that they need to do each day. Just doing some quote unquote fun work. The quotes make that could be so many different things. That could be an innuendo. It could be sarcasm. It could be literal. There are so many. My mind is racing with all the possibilities of what fun work could mean now. also, Joopy, it is really funny how many of the like little mutual channels that I'm friends with over on Twitch, people like Pug and Dog with Socks and M-Face-Palm that I mentioned. Well, that's what my professor calls them. I can imagine like the air quotes or the tone of voice as well. It's very, very funny how everyone that I'm mutuals with on Twitch at this point has kind of started to realize that my brand is kind of unsay-so innuendos and like sex puns and jokes and shit. And I don't try to hide it, but it's also they are so well aware. This be like, all right, we're going over to when we're on Kup's channel, we can expect to see a lot of unsay-so discussions, and I really had to have a think because of how frequently it was coming up and how that is why I watch. I mean, those are the kind of jokes that I like. But it's also, I had to have a real think and be like, okay, that is what I am known for by a small number of people, and not what I'm known for by some of my other mutuals. Like some of my earlier mutuals don't know me for that, but certainly some of my newer mutuals kind of know me for that. And I had to think for a sec, do I want to be known for that? Is that what I want people to know me for, or to think about me as like, oh, he's the one who does all those sex jokes, or he's the one who does all the innuendos and stuff? And personally, if I had to be known for something, I'm not totally upset that I'm known for that. I'm not totally upset about it, because I do legitimately love dirty jokes. I do legitimately love dirty jokes and innuendos and things. And the other, so like, I wouldn't mind if that's what I was known for. It would be funny if that was the only thing I was known for, but I wouldn't mind being known for that. But the second thing that I was like is, do I want that to be my normal interaction with my audience? Because if I'm known as the guy who makes all the sex jokes, or the guy who makes all the innuendos, then that then the like chatters and the viewers and the followers are going to be reciprocating that, and they're going to be doing a bunch themselves as well, and that's going to be the normal interaction. And I was like, okay, I gotta be fine with it both ways, you know? Hey, you're back, and don't worry, we haven't gotten into it just yet. I gotta be fine with it both ways. Like, if I'm doing it a whole bunch, I gotta be fine with the chat doing it a whole bunch too. And would I want my chat to be filled with a bunch of sex jokes and to be filled with a bunch of puns and innuendos? And I was like, I would enjoy that very much. Because I do enjoy when other people are playing along with it. And well, yeah, all swings swing both ways. When you think, just imagine a swing in your mind. All swings swing both ways. Otherwise, it's not a swing. Imagine an actual literal swing like on a playground, and it only goes forward and then back to the center and then forward and then back to the center. And it's like, no, that's not a swing. Every swing swings both ways. I think that's a funny. I always think about that. Whenever someone says that, I always think about that and be like, man, every swing swings both ways. But I think I need to continue doing it. I need to like just be careful about how frequently I do it. I need to save it as a treat, you know? I need to do it as a when you least expect it. Cause I definitely, I'm okay with people knowing me for it, and I'm okay with people doing it, reciprocating in chat. But I gotta make sure it's a treat, that it always lands, that it always just like when you're lulled into a false sense of security, that's when I nail it. That's when I hit you with the stuff you weren't expecting. And so I think I gotta space it out a little bit more. But also I've been making a bunch of clips and highlights and stuff. Like I've been rewatching some of the recent streams and saving some highlights and clips, and so many of them are indeed sex jokes. There's so many sex jokes on there that I'm just like, yeah, I guess this is kind of my brand at this point. I guess this is the unsay so cup of noodles. It's kind of going to end up being my brand. That's fine. If I had to pick something, that wouldn't be that terrible one. All right, I think I might need to put on like an 18+ tag on, at least a warning on the about section on some of my channels. Just be like, hey, just so you know, none of the game content is going to be adult only or NSFW, but some of the discussion might be, some of the jokes might be, so just fair warning, I have warned you that there's going to be some adult humor going on. We are in this village here. We're in this village here where we just rescued Vera. We rescued Vera from the temple. Hi, Vera. She's one of the missing girls who is a half genie like us. She's got the ears, so you can tell she's a half genie that in this game canonically. And 5 of the girls, there are 5 other half genies that all went missing on this island, and we've rescued 2 of them. Vera's the second of the 5. We're going around searching the world, going through various dungeons, and dancing and transforming in order to rescue them. I'm certain that the refresh dance will keep you healthy. She's just very dramatic like that. That's her voice. Be sure to try it on other things as well. Dance until you see the icon appear, then press up to activate the magic. So we've got 2 dances that we use, and a sexy girl is going to flash on screen. Is going to flash us on screen whenever we dance. We do the little dance animation, then we can choose up or left. We go up, refresh dance, have a little plant girl, and it makes plants rise, and I think it heals us as well. And we need to heal up our magic a little bit. We also have the seer dance, who when we do that, we push left. There's the seer. She appears on screen, and if there's any hidden things in the screen, then she makes those appear. We've got various items, health items. We collect these little heart squids to increase our heart containers. And this is our Metroidvania map. Shantae games are Metroidvania style, where you go around the overworld, the map. There's a whole bunch of areas blocked off until we upgrade, and then we backtrack and go through the same areas over and over again, unlocking new areas, searching for hidden items and stuff. Space Exploded will fight the hot shirtless dude while fighting the hot shirtless dude. That's funny. Blow herself up? Did she like use a grenade or something, blow herself up, or use a I don't think grenades actually blow your character up in Resident Evil games. I think, but maybe if there's like an exploding barrel. Metroidvania games. They're my favorite genre, honestly. Nope, the time ran out. Well, actually, that's the one hard thing. If you're low on ammo and need to knife a bunch of stuff, then yeah, time running out. Metroidvania games are my absolute favorite. I love Metroidvanias. They're very, very fun. You can see where we are, the flashing thing on the very left. We're right here. And we need to go... It gives us a waypoint over there. There's an old guy who I need to use this refresh dance to get refreshed again. So that's where we're going. We're all the way on the left side here. Woo! This is one of my low transformations. I can be a little newt and cling to walls and zip through the thing. Love Metroidvania. Still waiting for Hollow Knight Silksong. Yeah, Silksong's gonna be fun. Hollow Knight's super fun. I'm gonna play Hollow Knight on stream sometime in the future. It's one of those games that I'm saving. I'm saving up for like a future stream. There are a whole bunch of my favorite games that I didn't want to play yet early in the channel. I wanted to play some games on the channel that I'd not played before, like Shantae and Ori and the Blind Forest, and kind of get some games that I was less familiar with first, and then some of my favorite games like Metroid, like the actual literal Metroid series is one of my favorite series of all time. Hi, Tinkerbats. And Hollow Knight. See, we can reveal hidden stuff like this, woo, with the seer, and then reveal hidden platforms. Hollow Knight and Metroid. Mega Man. I love Mega Man a whole lot. Mega Man and Mega Man X are one of my favorite platforming series. I'm gonna do all of that stuff. Golden Sun is one of my favorite series, but that is not related to Metroidvanias. There we go. Here's Boomerang. And so yeah, eventually I'm gonna do Hollow Knight. I have Steel Soul Hollow Knight. I have not Steel Souled Hollow Knight. I don't think I will ever Steel Soul Hollow Knight. that is like I like difficult games and have like 114%ed Hollow Knight with all of the extra content, the extra God Home content, like done all of the boss rushes and everything. Steel Soul is not, it's not that hard not to die. I still don't think I would do it. Like I got my fill of very difficult Hollow Knight with all of the God Home content that I'm just like, you know what? If I play Hollow Knight again, I'm just going to just do it relaxing. Do it my way. Just do it in a relaxing way. And not worry too much about making it harder for my. It's gonna be hard enough as is. Also, if I do it regular, and I've already done. Oh, you know what? I could have just warped. I didn't really need to run all this way. I could have just warped. But we do have, I think, squids. We can get this.
Squid Smith at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and I melt them down to make more health for you. Ready to forge some heart holders.
Destroy the cuties. Thank you, Squidsmith.
There, your max hearts have increased by 1.
Space died again because the timer ran out. Ah ha ha. That's twice. Wagugus, we're having Joopy tell us how many times Space has died. Very similar to how you comment on how many times I've died. We're keeping track of how many times Space is dying on her stream. And then if Space decides to show up, can't roast her since I'm watching this stream. That's fine. No, you can roast. She might show up if she finishes her stream. She might show up on in the chat here. In which case we can all be like 3 times Space. You died 3 times. She's the other half-genie that we've saved so far, Plink. I hope you're putting in your seer magic to good use. I am. It helped me find Vera. Vera is safe? Oh, good. I like her. She seems like the big sister I never had. Oh, she's sad. Just tired from all this adventure. Be nice to her. It's better if she is here so she can see it. Be nice to her. I will not be nice to her. I will tease her. I will roast her super hard. Can I get permission to roast her? You get permission to lightly, not to roast her. I'm the only one who gets to roast her. Face got cut up this time. Ooh, that's bad. You do, however, get to lightly tease her. You get to make light snarky comments like once or twice, and then but if you do too much, she will cry. So don't do it too much. She will cry in real life. Sometimes you just need the death counters on 3. Like we can just kind of point out the death counter to her we don't need too much more than that, you know. Okay, where is? There we go. Just with quotes. Yeah, I'm sure the death quotes wouldn't bother her because she's seen you do that to me a whole bunch. Oh, that was close. Oh, wait a minute. This screen had something invisible. Darn. You can see that little icon appearing. So just a little invisible platform there. Nothing else? Okay. Let me turn the... actually, it sounds pretty good. It was on 27. There we are. If you would die, I will tell her. That's fine. If Shantae is not a game where you never die. Like, you will die in Shantae. You will take a bunch of damage and stuff. She beat the shit. Yeah, she beat Krauser. Died 3 times only and beat Krauser. That's pretty good. Nuggy. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Doesn't seem like it'll work this time. Okay, we have our guy over here. We need to save a little bit of magic for him. Otherwise, we might need to kill someone or some magic. Yeah, like this dude. Oh, he's specifically there to spawn magic. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cute scorpion lady. I'm sorry I have to kill you and explode your bones. Heart squid. Yeah, more gems. Oh, actually, no, we could buy a whole bunch. We could teleport back to the town. There's a sleepy guy. I don't know what he's for, what we're doing here for. I don't know what he's here for, but he specifically says, so sleepy, please no waking, not feeling refreshed yet. And we just got the refresh dance, that's the clue that we need to do something for him. Oh, I have barely just not enough magic. I gotta go kill some people. There we go. Whee! Still not enough? I got that magic, didn't I? All right, you know what? I have a magic potion. Might as well use it. I don't run out of magic too frequently. Ba-ding! Wow. Killed the big one. I've killed her once. Hasn't she died enough? Hasn't she suffered enough? I don't want to kill a hot scorpion lady. Scorpions are awesome. Oh, nah.
What was that just now, good sir or madam? I'm so completely awake I feel like water skiing on a baby's bicycle straight to the stars. Wee-hoo! Oh, gadzooks a million. How long have the lads and lasses been down there?
How long have the lads and lass been down there? Which lads and lass?
I got to run the winch and hold them up now. Not later. Lickety-split. On the double. Do not pass Joe and do not collect rent, as they say. Stand back.
Who's been stuck down there this whole time? Holy shit. Was someone drowning down there? Okay, thank God.
Why don't you get in there and see if the lads and lass are in the right selves? Or if they're all waterlogged and jelly-fied, limey skeletons. Oh boy, I hope they're fine. It'll be your fault for not waking me up sooner.
Hey, y'all. Y'all been down here this whole time?
Ahoy!
Oh, look who it is. Welcome aboard the Metalfish. As I mentioned before, our mission is to learn everything we can about the sunken city. Everyone says we're crazy, that the lower levels are cursed, evil monsters, blah, blah, blah. But we say no to conventional wisdom. Let us descend to a place where wisdom is without meaning, to the very bottom of the food chain. Wanna see what's down there?
Going down.
Take a deep breath, Metalfish going down. Your fault. It's all my fault.
Are you sure this thing is safe? Relax.
Of course, there's nothing to worry about. If we were in any danger at all, the proximity alarm would tell us.
What's that noise?
It's just the proximity alarm. Nothing to worry about. Sit back and relax. I'm not relaxed anymore. Also, I didn't get a chance to talk to those two guys. Take it easy. This is just water. Water is the sailor's best. Water is literally the sailor's worst enemy. It's just stopping by to say hello, that's all. And that howling noise? Merely one of the nature's creatures, the bounty of the sea, coming to pay its respects. With friendly, metal creaking, hull crushing, just for fun hug. Tell it to go away. We're dead, aren't we? Pretty much. This is the worst vacation ever. Oh, I know. We could electrify the outer hull. Maybe that will scare the beastie off. Wouldn't that fry us too? One way to find out. We're only standing in waist deep water, should be fine. I had a feeling that might do the trick. Phew. Next stop, the ocean floor. Well, that worked out just too well, you know. That just worked out just right. Now where the heck are we? And who the heck pulled us up here?
This is it.
Here we are, and no worse for the wear. If you say so. Anytime you'd like to return to the surface, we'll be here. But for now, be a dear and check the hole for damage, would you? Hello, y'all. Whew. I don't even know who you are. That thing might still be out there. I don't think I've met this guy before. Oh, hey, it's this guy. It's the Squid Bear, and he's in all the previous games. Oh, there you are.
Squid Baron?
Good. Hi, Duncan. Hi, Duncan Nation. Welcome back. What's going on? How you doing today? Hey, Duncan, hey. How you doing on this fine day? Glad you made it to the stream somehow. We are playing Shantae and the Seven Sirens now. Never seen that monster before. Yeah, Squid Baron is a boss in all of the previous Shantaes. And it keeps on coming back as like a repeating mid-boss, mid-villain. And he breaks the fourth wall. He's self-aware. He's just like, I'm just a mid-boss who's like, you fight halfway through the game. Like, that's my role. Good. For a minute there, I thought you couldn't hear me knocking.
That was you?
You put us all in danger. Whatevs. Listen, this is important, which is why I needed to talk to you. Is this about the missing girls? I have an idea for a video game. See what I mean? Breaking the fourth wall. Picture this.
Not now.
Yeah. Get me out. This is awesome. I will be the star, and...
I said not now!
We are in extreme danger down here. This place is home to foul creatures that will gobble you up in one bite. You know, you're right. Better to show you. Let me go get set up. Squid Baron is on this island too? As if I didn't have enough to deal with. Laboratory. Ooh, we gonna get some good Jake Kaufman music in the background? So Duncan, how's your day been? How's your day been so far? You been having fun, enjoying yourself, doing any sort of work, doing any sort of school, doing any sort of video games? I had to do a little bit of work, and then I have D&D sessions later tonight. Oh, I'm not sure I want to refresh this guy. He's just gonna come alive. Dragon. Oh, a Daggerin ball, not a Dragon Ball. If we got a fucking one of the seven Dragon Balls, we can make a wish. Whoop. Oh no, one of those frogs. Whoa! See-through. Dragon Ball Z. We got one of the three, apparently, Daggerin balls. Check it out. A Daggerin ball. A typo Dragon Ball. Only the Champ of Legend can find all three Daggerin balls, patent pending. I'm sure they're going to get that patent very, very well. Don't worry, there's no one else who's done anything similar to a Daggerin ball. Tinkerbats, what you doing down here? Oops. I have an idea for a new anime. It's called Daggerin Ball with my protagonist Guko and Vegeta. Guko and Fajita. This water isn't affecting me at all. Don't know what it's about. All right, Fajita is such a funny name for for a Dragon Ball knockoff, naming a character Fajita. Dragon Ball S, very original. I'm sure it's gonna be a hit. You'll never see anything like it. People are gonna have strength levels that are over 8,000. Yes, using the powers. Yes, hot ladies. That's what Shantae do. She used the power of hot lady. Can't go back there. All she know is eat hot chip and lie. All the bosses are hot lady. Some of the enemies are hot lady. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Ah! Oh, that's well camouflaged. That's very well camouflaged. I love this thunk, thunk, thunk noise. Whoa, a lot of secret places. Places that I can't go up, apparently. But we'll be able to eventually. Alright. They give us this little spawny enemy spot, specifically so that we can farm some magic from them, I think. Now I want to know what she can do all with that hair of hers. Well, I'll tell you what, it's not prehensile. Unfortunately for you, it is not prehensile and doesn't have, you know, a mind of its own or grippers. No magic, no half-genie, that's correct. No half-genie equals no magic. It's like both equal. So she can only do whatever anyone else with super long hair can do. Which, you know what? That's enough. Although I guess it is super strong hair. Like, she's able to like whip people with it, and she's able to do like be super strong. It does damage, so she could do some BDSM stuff with it probably. That's one thing about the Shantae games though that I always comment on, which is that a bunch of the characters like are fan servicey. It's a game like, you know, filled with fan service. Cute and sexy girls being in cute and sexy situations, but so much of Shantae, so she can do stuff like Bobo can do. I think he has a little bit more control over what his hair does and can manipulate it how he wants, and it's not just long. Hers is just kind of long, but there's so many cute girls in like fan servicey situations. Hey, look, there's our lobster girl. But one thing that always kind of it's kind of like, I wish that they did it a little bit differently in the Shantae games, is that most of the girls like do not choose to be part of their own fan service. Like it is very like, we have no idea how Shantae feels about any of it. Like, she is a dancer, she likes dancing, and does willingly dance and like do belly dances and stuff on stage. But a bunch of the other fan servicey situations she's been in are like, it's questionable whether she enjoys it or not, or whether she is like uncomfortable in those situations. And if she's uncomfortable in those situations, it becomes a little bit less fun. If she's very comfortable in those situations, then it becomes a little bit more fun. And so I feel like the game puts her in too many situations where she seems like she's uncomfortable being perved on or being the fan service, and like I can't enjoy that as much. I'd be like, I want my girl who likes being, I want Shantae to enjoy being sexy and be doing stuff on purpose. But if it's just like, oh, I guess I'm in a Princess Leia bikini now, this fucking sucks, and be like, well, if it fucking sucks, then that's less enjoyable. I want to be like, hell yeah, I'm in a fucking Princess Leia bikini now, this is awesome. Then I'd be like, oh hell yeah, good for you. And so the game's use of fan service is sometimes just slightly questionable amount of agency on the actual girls' parts. And there, sometimes it does feel like we are just sort of partaking in the developers' fetishes. Like, it sometimes just feels like we, if it is not the girls' choice to be doing stuff, then it's basically just the developers going like, hey, I have a particular fetish that I would like to share with everyone. Like, we'll have you guys like participate in it or like enjoy it with me, whether you or they want to or not. I'm sorry, hot BDSM wife. Like Totally Spies, exactly, but slightly more open about it, you know? Like Totally Spies, you know, at least tries to hide everything behind the, it's just a silly cartoon, haha, and not because I'm into this, haha. This game is absolutely like, we the creators are into this, and so we're going to have this happen, and you're gonna be into it too, or you better be into it too, or else this might be a little uncomfortable. And you know what? I would be into it a little bit more if it was written into the characters a little bit more. 2 out of 3 Dagrin balls. Do you get your half wish? Yeah, till I get my half wish. We're only half genie, so we only get half a wish. And there's only half of the number of Dagrin balls. Dargon balls. Those Dargon balls. So apparently there's still something here. Nice. There was something there, but I can't do anything right now. Nothing there. What, we developers totally don't make games to have people make R34 of the characters. This really is, it's a game made as like, it's trying to bait R30. It's like people made a game hoping that everyone would draw fan art of their own characters so that they don't have to, look like the pervs themselves. They want everyone else to do it for them. I'll tell you what, they didn't quite succeed though, because Shantae is not, like as far as like amount of fan art goes, Shantae is not really that popular. Like the series gets fan art and like lewd art and stuff, but I would not say it's particularly high in number. And so if that was their whole goal, they succeeded slightly, not immensely. Why you all talk about this? Why you all talk about this? Like the creator of Helltaker wanted more stuff of women in business suits or something. Honestly, with cause it is game. It is the game's whole thing. I think I've heard that before. I think I've heard that before about a manga author like wanting specifically more content of like they think women in business suits are hot, so they just want more content like that. So they made a thing specifically for that reason. Or no, wait, maybe I was thinking of, this is the warp room. Maybe I was thinking of something else, but I thought I remembered hearing something about a series like that. It's ruining my innocence. Oh no. Oh gosh, the innocence. We need to protect it. I tell you what, in that case, let me give you a warning, Wagoogus. I do legitimately enjoy I do legitimately enjoy making a bunch of sex jokes and making a bunch of what is innocence, and talking about all of that stuff. And so here's your warning. This is not going to be the last time we talk about it. There's going to be quite a lot of it in the future. Especially since the Shantae series kind of wants you to talk about it. Like, they definitely made fan service and made that a big part of their own series. Can't be lazy, gotta go out there and make it. Can't be lazy, gotta go out there and make it. Alright, there, nothing on the right. Hey, Squid Baron. You know what, actually, let me go to the... Let's talk to you first. Woo, 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 cough, 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 cough. Let's see, I didn't see a death quote, so I don't think that these are just random death quote prevention techniques right here. Hi, Squid Baron.
Move it, Squid Baron.
I need to find the missing girls now. Yeah, I am moving out of your way. Totally. But first, I need to show you my awesome game idea. Imagine this. You play as the bold and daring Squid Baron. Why? Duh. Fantasy fulfillment. Whose fantasy? Yours. Shh, you're interrupting. Your quest is to find the 3 Daggerun balls that are hidden about. Only by their own might can the land be saved. Ugh, fine. But after that, you leave. According to the prophecy, you're the only one who can wield the Daggerun balls. And that's because you bear the mark of the champ on your left hand.
This is dumb.
If I'm a squid, which hand is my left hand? Enough! Learn by doing. You'll find the 3 Daggerun balls trapped inside the statues that I put them in. Go now. Oh. No, it ain't death quotes because of what you said. yeah, here's a fair warning. You're gonna be getting more of that. Damn, that sounds like an awesome game. And I'll tell you what, if that turns you off, like in the literal or non-literal sense, if you're just like, actually, I don't really want to watch a bunch of jokes and discussions about stuff like that, then you have full permission to just excuse yourself and be like, I'm gonna head out. I actually don't want to be around for that stuff. Because that's the type of content you're probably going to get. Yeah, damn. Alright, what's up there? Oh, that's water. I can't go up there yet. There's refresh. Ah! That was close. That was close. Alright, I need more magic in order to do any sort of refresh dance there. We got a little cutscene area. So where's the third? Oh, okay. So we already saw that third statue. I just didn't have enough magic to do it. So we need to just earn us enough magic And if I can't do it the traditional way of beating enemies, then I just use my last magic potion. I have a potion of magic? I meant you. I'm the potion of magic. I was the potion of magic all along. There's some magic. All right, gotta save that. Ah. Okay. Damn, a cup of noodles is indeed a magic potion. It really is. Like, a cup of noodles makes you feel warm inside. It is a potion of heat and comfort. Like a noodly type body, you gain warmth, comfort, enjoyment. If you drink me, you would basically just enjoy cup of noodles. Like, I do not bestow any powers besides the normal amount of enjoyment of eating your favorite cup of noodles. My entire reason to exist is simply to give you some tasty cup of noodles food. And so, feel free to drink me, but do not expect to gain too much out of it besides just some enjoyable food. And don't worry about me dying. I will come right back to life. I am a mystical creature. I would enjoy noodles. You would feel your intestines being eaten. That yeah, I would enjoy. These are all my guts. Like, all of the noodles inside are basically just my organs and guts and stuff. My brains. Wasn't your lore that when people drink you that you would be that person's favorite type of noodles? Yep. That whatever flavor is your favorite flavor of noodles is the flavor that I am at that time. And like, for every single person it changes. And so if one person ate me, then it would be one flavor, and if a different person ate me, then it would be a different person's flavor. That's the magic of Kup Goodle. Oh, you brought quest stuff. Will you deliver the Dagron balls unto me? You gave Dagron balls. The quest is fulfilled. Now I'd give you a treat or whatever, and you'd get more powerful. Get it? That's the game. Can I please get back to my rescue mission now? Hey, you do you. I'm off to check on my investments. Think about it. Yeah, I thought he'd never leave. Well, I do need to get an upgrade of some kind. Ooh. Oh, wait, actually, there's a warp thing. We have a bunch of gems. We should go buy some stuff before we go back. Because otherwise we are just wasting gems that we get. We want to spend our gems, because I think it caps out at 999 like in a Zelda game. And at that point, if we get more gems after that, we're just wasting them. The best song in the whole game. And then we immediately end it to go take a bath. This is a place for I'm sorry, the place for using holding these roots. Alright, we can get some upgrades. I don't think we need the super silky cream or super shampoo just yet. We're pretty good on our hair damage. Attract would be fine. Bubble, this is mostly just to 100% the game. You can 100% the game partially just by buying all of these items. How long do you remember back then? Quick question. When I came to the RE2 stream, Resident Evil Revelations 2, what was the first death quote I said to you? If you remember, of course. Oh, Wugus, I absolutely will not remember. I literally forget things that happen in the same session that I'm playing in. where something will happen in the beginning of one of my streams, and then like 2 hours later, I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, what's going on here? And they'll just be like, they told you about it at the like 2 hours ago. I'll be like, really? Did they tell me that? And so when I stream, I am not good memory. I am not good memory. My brain focuses so much on both mostly just interacting with people and also the stream that it takes up zero amount of memory, and zero amount of RAM in my head is being used for memory. That was a bad question then. Yeah, I will have no idea what the first one would be. Short term. Let's go with a triple fireball. Purchase that. Flamethrower. Ooh. We're sold out on there. Short-term we can get the homing rockets. We don't. All of this stuff is. Attract would be useful. Super attract and max attract. There we go. I'm not planning on using too much of stuff. Scimitar can wait until later. Auto potion ×3 would be helpful. There we go. Magic potion ×3. Excellent. Well, I'm going to tell you anyways. Oh, sure. If you remember your very first death quote, then I would love to hear it again. Let's go do the next dungeon. We've got an hour and a half. I think that is plenty of time to do the next dungeon. He unsubscribed from your YouTube channel. That's a classic one. That's great as a first one. As a very first. Oh shit. Flamethrower. It was the guy who had the fire cannon? Which fire cannon? Oh, in Resident Evil Revelations. Let's see, what was the fire cannon? Oh, now I know what the guy you're talking about. The big fat guy who banged bang 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 and shot the thing out of the cannon. Yeah, that was I think not the first time that I died a whole bunch. There was a section before that I died a whole bunch. But that was the second section of the game where I died a whole bunch over and over and over again. So you got some good sea vent lab. Oh, this is cool. And then look at that chiptune music. Yeah, you were eating well that day. Whoa! That's a cool little spin around that they did on the enemy. That was super good. I wasn't expecting a little spin around animation. Yeah. 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 Hello, ladies. I have no idea how to avoid your thing. I guess dash through it. Oh shit, I stay in the air for that. That's useful. Ah! Look at this little spin around that guy does. That's super good. That's super good. I don't know if they hand drew that or 3D animated that, like 3D rigged that. I feel like that might be a 3D rig, that these characters might actually be like little 3D models. Ah, fire, fire, fire. No, don't worry. It's just lava. But that little spin, that little turn, that's so good. I want to know if it was hand drawn or 3D modeled. Because that's such a super good little thing. It's just very, very fast lava. This is very fast lava. Look at how fast this is going. I don't think lava is able to move that fast. Whoa. Super strong little wormies. Who are you? I can't tell what you are. Oh yeah, a burger. Okay, can't do anything up there. Can't do anything there. Ah! Maybe I can do something down here. But all these are points of no return. I can't go back down past these platforms. Oh no! Damn, that did a lot of damage to me. I like the flamethrower. The flamethrower is being very helpful because it stops me in midair. Whoa! Cute lobstery slime girls? This is quite, this is a lot. This is quite a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot going on. How did that happen? I just got hit by whatever they're shooting at me. I can't tell exactly what they're shooting at me. Oh, I didn't buy any actual health potions. Whoa. No, no heal. No. 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 Damn, that does so much damage. Shit. I tell you what, I have some, these are auto potions that automatically heal me whenever I die, so they are literally the anti-Wagoogus potion. I'm sorry, girls. Y'all are very cute. Again, I got 2 more of those too. Auto potion, a potion that kicks in when your hearts run dry. You're cheating. It's cheating. It's specifically cheating against you. It's the potion that specifically destroys Wagoogus' dreams. Damn. Damn, there's not an easy way to do that. There we go. Shit, still hit me over there. Damn. Those things do so much damage. It might be best just to avoid them and not try to kill them. There's a lot of places in this thing that I have not been able to go yet. That hopefully this, whatever this is. Oh shit, can I... Huh? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Which one do I do first? I see.
Now fusion.
I see. So we might need to go a specific direction in and out. I don't think there's a way for us to... No, there is. We can just do this. Ha 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 ha. A single key. Yay! All that for a single key. Ooh, I just noticed the guitar music. I didn't even notice the guitar playing behind the soundtrack. That's super good. Ah, the shit. I've been missing that this whole time. That cute crab slime lobster girl. What a weird creature. And she curtsies. She's like a fancy lobster bunny slime girl. I have no idea exactly what type of creature she's supposed to be. But I love her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, another point of no return. We're getting all these points of no return that like I can't go back through some of these areas again. Oh, this is just the first part. Let's see. There is out of the temple. So yeah, now we're just going back with a single key. Danger, 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 danger. It's a lot of fire. You good, dog? I'm good. There's another point of no return right there, but we've got a single key that we can use. That was close. And I think it's, yes, it's right there. Ooh, what's that? The true way to play this game is without upgrades and minimum amount of health. That would make it way better. That would make it impossible sometimes. This game, a lot of other games, a lot of other Shantae games, the enemies don't do an insane amount of damage to you, but they sometimes catch you in certain moves that are like very hard to avoid. Like they will spawn right on you and give you very little time to dodge or avoid, where it's kind of like, all right, they just wanted me to take damage. Or it's like nearly impossible to avoid taking damage in a certain situation. This game is not, it has a little bit of that, it has a little bit of oh, they just really wanted you to take damage here situations. It also has situations where, but like anytime you take damage, also the damage is super high. The damage that this game gives you is super high. Or it'll take out like 1.5 to 2 hearts or something at a time. And that's pretty big when you do not have a whole lot. What are you things for? I feel like they are supposed to be doing something else besides just jumping up. Also, was there somewhere else that I was supposed to go here besides? Or is this just for when I have an upgrade I can finally do stuff? I think this is just, oh, here we go. Top and bottom won't be able to do anything just yet. Oh. I see you. Ah, dang. I thought he was only angled it downwards. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Tell me if he dies. Yeah, you guys can tell Wigoogus if I die. Oh, shit. I can't go there. Wait. That's super. So that soundtrack is so good. I love that. Ah. Ah, I can go up here. Cool. Oh no. Yeah, all right. They gotta give me an upgrade to break through these rocks at some point. And we'll of course tell Space. Well, of course. Space deserves to know. If I'm making fun of her, then she deserves to make fun of me. Shit. Well, I can't go up here either. So I gotta go back. Now this is an honest to goodness like sort of Metroidvania dungeon without just one way of going, where there's the kind of difficulty of a Metroidvania game. I feel like is not only on the enemies that you're facing, but also on how far you need to go in exploring something before you have to turn back. Are you able to go super far before you need to turn back, or do they immediately block you from going too far? And it's basically just like, well, it's kind of like a straight path. Like I went down a single room and it was wrong, and so I clearly need to just go in this only other direction I can. Because Metroid games would often let you go very far away before you realize you're going down the wrong path, and then you need to double back pretty dang far. But Metroid Dread specifically almost like would have so many points, have so many progression blocking points where, or like points of no return, where you only really need to go one room and then you immediately realize you're going in the wrong direction. So it was pretty straight. It was more of a straight path than an exploration game. And the upgrades were designed in a way that you could, it would naturally lead you to the next direction pretty well without needing a whole lot of figuring out where to go. Okay, do not go down there. That's just gonna let me right back down. So Metroid Dread felt a little bit less like a Metroidvania than other Metroidvania games did. But it was a very good, just like side-scrolling shooting game that it didn't really matter. And of course, it was it's a kind of the funny thing because best droid Metroidvanias allow for open exploration and take your own. Hello, hey zombie. We are in the lava dungeon with the kick-ass guitar sound, and we have not gotten whatever upgrade is in this dungeon yet. I think maybe it's like a ground stompy elephant upgrade or something, or I can break through rocks or do something like that. Haven't gotten that upgrade yet, whatever it is, and we're doing that right now. Open exploration and take your own path and open up more with more upgrades. I agree. Honestly, my favorite Metroidvanias are ones where you can sequence break, where you can, you know, you're not supposed to go this direction first until you have an item, but if you know how to wall jump really good, you can get there earlier. Because a bunch of Metroid games, you're able to break the sequence, and you mean Hollow Knight is one of those too. Like, you can break the sequence, and even if they intend for you to get these items in a kind of specific order, or at least like you need this item before getting this item, I really like it if there is enough in the game, like glitches or maneuvers that you can do that you could actually break that sequence and do stuff out of order if you wanted to. Hollow Knight, you like most Metroid games, especially 2D Metroid games, it's you can't do it as much in the 3D Metroid games, but in the 2D Metroid games, there's a whole lot of opportunities for you to sequence break and do stuff in an incorrect order and unlock, you know, items that you weren't supposed to get early on. Super Metroid is famous for that. You can do Super Metroid in so many different orders, and that's what they do for speed runs. They're able to do stuff by like skipping whole sections and getting one of the late game items first, and why Super Metroid is such a popular speedrun game, because there's so many different routes to take. Hollow Knight, you're able to do that. It's harder in Hollow Knight because Hollow Knight you actually need to be like really good in precise timing, like do some pixel perfect stuff, or have some really clever solutions with like magic spells and things in order to sequence break. But you can sequence break, and so that's sometimes my favorite stuff. You can sequence break in Metroid Dread, so it's still fun like that. But there's less. Metroid Dread is very interesting because they do this thing with their level design where you find an item, like everything will kind of be blocked off to you leading towards the item that you need to get. You know, Metroidvania is always about like exploring around until you find the next upgrade item that unlocks a whole lot of new areas. And in Metroid Dread, it kind of leads you on a straight path to the upgrade item. But then once you have the upgrade item, it doesn't really tell you where to go next. And you, or so you think. And then you're exploring around until you find like the next straight path. You're kind of, it opens up the area and you can kind of explore around as you'd like, go back to some previous places until you find the next area or the next like straight path, and then you're on a straight path to the next item. But there's not actually, like, the game does not tell you where the next path, like, hey, go to this next, you just unlocked this new item, now go like this direction with it. It doesn't give you like a hint or a tutorial to do it, but it does do a thing which I think is good game design. It doesn't tell you where to go after you get an unlock item, but it does set up a breadcrumb trail of places for you to use it to lead you to the next place. For example, I'm just gonna make one up. Oh, you just got the missile launcher, and this allows you to open red doors. So what they will do is they won't tell you go here where there's a red door and that's the place where you go. But what they will do is right outside of the missile launcher location, like 1 or 2 rooms away, they will have a red door. And then 1 or 2 rooms past that, there will be another red door. And then 1 or 2 rooms past that, there will be another red door. And if you are just looking on your map for red doors, that direction will like lead you on a breadcrumb trail to you know, the next location you're supposed to go. And so if you can identify the breadcrumb trail, then you're able to just progress through the game very, very quickly. Space died on a jet. She died on the jet ski. That means she's beating the game. That means she is on, like, at the very end of the game. Death counter for Space is now 5. We gotta all congratulate, you mean 6. We gotta all congratulate her if she beats the game and comes in, because if she's on a jet ski, that means that she has won the game by now, or is on like the last little section of the game. And so if you don't look at your map in Metroid Dread, and Metroid Dread has a map that lets you see where all of the different, like, you just click on a door and you can see where all the red doors are. You can click on a grapple point and you can see where all the grapple points are. And if you click on that, then you're able to just look at where the breadcrumb trail is, look at where the nearest upgrade point is, and go there. And that will lead you to the next location. If you don't know that the game is doing that, then certainly it might be hard. You might be exploring around a whole bunch trying to figure out where to go next, and it will feel like a Metroidvania game where you're trying to go around. But the developers lead you with those breadcrumbs to the next place. And if you realize that, if you, like, are aware of that, then it's a super non-explory game. The game has very little exploration if you recognize that what the developers are doing there. Also, I got the flamethrower Harry, and it's been very fun. Space got out! Space got out! Time to reject Ashley. Also, I love these lobster squid girls. Whatever the fuck they're supposed to be. You're back, Wagugus, welcome back. Have you died? I don't think so. You guys, have I died since Wagugus left? I don't think I've died. Oh no. I might to these girls though. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bow. Yeah, there we go. We're good. All right, secretly eat some stuff before Wagugus notices. Whew, boy, oh, we're looking good. So healthy. You. Me. What happened? Don't heal. I just ate some food. Nothing wrong with eating. Can a guy eat a little bit of food? Caught you. I caught. Yeah. You caught me. You caught me cheating. All right. Well, if that just led down there, that got me a key. All right, where's the next key location? This is an honest to goodness, like, big long dungeon that I'm getting sent to around a whole bunch of different locations for. I need to try and re-find wherever there's a key. I guess enemies aren't respawning right now. There's a key. All right. Yay! I'm sorry, my wife. I'm not getting the little invisible creature, invisible thing notice on those, so I'm guessing that they're not there. But those seem like just empty rooms. Like, they seem like they would have something in them. Ah, shit. Does that count, Wugoogus? Cotton 4K. Oh no! That's the catchphrase of Cammy Rollins, a Twitch streamer that I follow. She's Cotton 4K because she's Camera Lens is her name, is her nickname pun. Camera Lens, Cammy Rollins. Wait a minute, was there something down here too? No? Okay. Ow. So I still can't go. There's still apparently somewhere with an extra door that I can go through. I guess up there. Goddamn. It waited. It waited until I was down near it. Ah, shit, one of these guys. Those guys do so much damage. There's the door. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. There may be a spacing coming. Oh, you really were getting my death updates. Yeah. 6 times. That is a 6 times death update. 3 on a Krauser, a few others on random stuff, 1 or 2 on a jet ski. Died on that jet ski so many times. I had almost 40 deaths total in that game, and a lot of them were from traps. Check your skills. Yeah, Wagoogus, if you could please give Space the death quotes that she deserves. Absolutely do it. Honestly, like, I feel like 3 times against Krauser with very limited ammo. If you were like struggling for ammo and had to deal with the time limit on that, that's honestly that's honestly like not too bad. Like 3 times against Krauser with the time limit is not too bad. Risky boots.
Hold it, runt.
Hold it, runt. He mauled you.
Risky boots. You've got some explaining to do.
You're so demanding.
Perhaps I've finally started to rub off on you. She suddenly becomes Irish whenever I start voicing her because that was how I originally did her voice. Back before there was voice acting, I had to pick voices for all the characters, and since she's a pirate, I made her have like an Irish pirate accent. And so she became Irish, but then they actually got voice acting and all the voices are different. So I still switch back to the voices I give to them whenever I do them. Yeah, the big issue with that fight is sometimes you shoot him in the knee and he immediately kneels so you can shoot his head. Sometimes he does not. Game over, yeah, Augie. Or sometimes you get him down, he immediately attacks you and you can't shoot him. But anyway, it's annoying. Also, my wife, Risky, Stop asking how Snap works, please. Stop asking how Snap works, please. Very well. I have a spare moment or two. I'll answer one question and one question only. That's all 6? Congratulations, you got all 6. Okay then. What are you really doing on this island? Did you just come here to find the treasure? That's more than one question.
Shame.
That sounded like 2 questions to me. Those girls vanishing at the same time you show up? It can't be a coincidence. Fine. I'm feeling particularly generous today, so I'll make you an offer. Defeat me in battle, and I'll tell you what you wish to know. Defeat Risky Boots. It's gonna be hard. She's going to send me down at least like one full health thing. I'm going to bed now. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Thanks, Joopy. Thanks for sticking around. Change my name on YouTube to Space. Too much work. Too much work.
Super kite ball.
There's Super Bike Ball. Woo. Ah. All right, that's one. That's one auto potion. And we're out of magic. Oh, slow down. We got some slowdown. She shouldn't have too much more health. We've been dealing a bunch of damage to her. There we go.
Stop.
Auto potions, it said. Now I have to set up my stuff so I can play RE7. Good luck. Dear me, stubborn as ever.
You promised.
Why are you here? Tell me. Oh, very well. Like I said before, I'm here for the treasure. That's not good enough. Then how about this?
The real treasure is the sunken city itself.
And I intend to take it. What? Huh? What? How can you steal an entire city? That's all the questions for now. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Ta-ta.
The city is the treasure?
I like RE7 a lot. It's just some of it is just scary. Yeah, some of it is scary. That's why it was so impressive to so many people after RE6 to go back to something actually very scary. Then get infinite ammo by doing Madhouse difficulty.
What?
What is that supposed to mean? Ha! I did not realize that they made that death sound. I did not realize that they went ha after they died. Yay! We've got our girl. We've got Electric Shock Girl. You got your girl. We did it. We saved the damsel in distress. Make dinner. I've only played RE7 once.
Zapple!
Zapple. I forgot her name was Zapple.
Zapple! Wake up!
Zappy, as Yunako would say. Who Hold on. I'll get you out of there. It's another one of these bizarre cages.
Where am I?
Where am I? Under the island, huh? Figures. We need an escape plan. Take this. Bonker tortoise. A bonker tortoise. I get to bonk things as a tortoise. That is a magical fusion coin. It will allow you to transform instantly into a new form. Zapple, zappy, 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 zappy. I do like this, her when she's like this, when she's all like, normally just quiet and she's doing this. And then, electricity, lightning, zap everything. I was waiting to see what animal you were going to get. Trust it's all going to work in the end. We get to be a bonky tortoise. This one bears the mark of a bonker tortoise.
Bonker tortoise?
Bonker tortoises are rare creatures that inhabit this island. They can't swim, but they can smash stone and even spin on their top spike. Using their abilities, you may be able to locate the source of evil in this place. Press ZL in air to stomp from above. You can also charge up and release Y to perform a destructive spin dash. Give it a shot. Whoa! I'm losing energy. Not rotational energy, but directional energy. Whoa, I can control it. I can go faster. And I can jump while I'm doing it. Whee! I can keep it going infinitely. Let's see, can I use it to like jump real far? Yes, I can use it to jump real far. If I do it, jump as soon as I release it, I can jump real far. Let's see, can I dash out of it? Yes, I can dash out of it. Oh, that's such a good upgrade. Break rock? Let's go break rock. What was the instructions on how to break rock? Bonker is ZL to stomp from above. Boink. 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 Boink, boink, boink. And then we boink. Whoa! 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 Oh, I don't want to stay falling. I want to go explore places. Okay, dinner. Gotta cook something. What you cooking? Oh, there's where the boss is. Oh, I see. So I should probably come back here later. This is a big dungeon. Big dungeon. Whee! Whee! Oh, this is gonna be such a speedrunner's best friend. But they need to be able to know exactly where to control it and exactly when, because otherwise they're just bouncing around. Idka, Have a great rest of your, yeah, you have a great rest of your day. We'll be ending within an hour, and so I probably won't be back when you're done, unless you're. Oh shit! Whoa! This is a big. Have I explored all this room yet? No, I went here, and then yeah, there was this thing that I can charge through these spikes now. Woo! Oh, apparently I can't charge through these spikes. Never mind. That seems like I should be able to dash through these spikes, but I guess not. Hey, yo. All right, so there's some cannons. So we're gonna have to do some Celeste-style cannon platforming here. You can apparently break some of those rocks. Ow, so the little guys don't hurt me, but you hurt me. All right. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna need to go. There's nothing towards the up and left, I believe. Ah, shit! I did not realize there were spikes there. Do 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 do. Sometimes the little guys are there just to reveal a hidden spot. Whee! Gotta remember, Y or R, Y or dash, Y or R are the things to use to end the tortoise dash. I gotta try to remember that. Jump does not. Jump does not end the tortoise dash. Jump is specifically to jump during a tortoise dash. You can go all the way down all these places. Do I have a key? No, I don't have a key. So we should go down here first. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, wait. No, that was just my hearts. Never mind. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn. Still, damn. Those things do so fucking much damage. Fuck. 1.75. Burger. So I could have gone down here if I wanted to from before. There's a save spot right here. That's useful. Still no hearts. We can go. This looks like the actual lava layout from some Metroid games. Just a question: did you discover all of the refresh dance usage? I discovered the plants, and we awoke the old guy. But if there's extra usage beyond that, then I have not discovered it. This is actually, you know what, a decent place to just heal, like stock up on stuff. Oh, actually, they told me that it's a way to refill health, and I completely forgot about that. I even mentioned last time. I even mentioned at the end of the last stream how it's like, oh good, they finally gave me a way to heal up because people do so much damage in this game. And then I even mentioned it at the beginning of this stream before you came in, and then completely forgot that I could do it. And then I completely forgot that I could use it to heal myself up. And I've only been, and that would have been very, very helpful for me to remember throughout this entire dungeon, taking so much damage from enemies and going through so many of my food items. I completely forgot that I could refresh dance to heal up. Whee! So this game has been harder than it needed to be in the last couple of hours. Whee! Oh, okay. Interesting. I have a feeling if I go to the right because the chest over there, like, it wants me to go to the right because of the chest, but I have a feeling I'm gonna like die to spikes if I go over there. Nope, I just can't go over there yet. You're gonna have to go up from the bottom. Yay. A key, yay. I can't come up there. I have to go up from the... I do have to go... They really do send you on back pretty far in this dungeon. They have you go and explore things and then send you all the way back to a different place and then have you go back to a different place. So that was basically a free heart squid that they wanted you to get right there. Because that was the only way back. It has at least 2 more, I know. I have not discovered either of those yet. Yeah. Ah, shit. And we gotta go up again and then around. Ow. See, now would be a decent time to refresh myself.
This'll make it better.
Nice. Hello, old guy. Okay. We're gonna go into the right there. Ooh. There we go. All right. So we can't. Goddamn. There we go. We can't. We might be able to jump onto that thing, but I don't know if we're supposed to. Fun. No, it definitely wants us to go from the right. Whee! So this long thing, if we do something all the way from this side, all the way back, it's going to send us right to the next heart squid. From this side. But it also sends us all the way to the left from that side. So this, I feel like, is going to be the, like, after we're done, go all the way to the left through there. You have cookies? Wait, that's not dinner. Cookies isn't dinner. Cookies is a non-dinner treat. Oh, it's gonna send me down. I have birthday cake. That is also not a dinner, but also a delicious treat. I want those jars. Wow! that was a long ride. Do I go down immediately? I think I do. I think I'd be stupid. I think I gotta be stupid and go down immediately. And, well, I guess we'll go save and then we'll go down. Just in case we fuck ourselves over, then we can just save instead. Oh no, is this point of no return? Shouldn't be, right? Right.
Let's go.
That. So this thing, I can't go there, so I gotta go left and then gotta go down the right and then right here. Then up, and then right, and then there. Good, alright. Nice. All right, save, and then I'm gonna immediately go down that hole with all the spikes that I don't know how easy it's going to be to get back to here. But we're gonna try. And hopefully get the way all the way to the left like we were doing before. That was close. That's that. So what's over here? This is where I think we want to go. There should be just a rocket to fire us to the left, and then like literally all the way to the left of the entire dungeon. It goes, shoots all the way to the left of the entire dungeon. I should have taken a breath before doing that. I don't know if we're able to go all the way back to the other side, but we're gonna try. Yay! Good, so that was easy. Making dinner, but cookies were also involved. You didn't answer what kind of cookies. We all want to know what kind of cookies. Whee! There we go. Hey yo, alright, boss time. Whatever boss is going to use this thing is going to be a very fun boss. I'm excited to use that on a boss fight. Huh? Huh? Cutscene? Huh? Yep. Ah! Ah! It's a, ah! Ah! Oh! Vampire Bat Hydra Lady. Tiefling Demon Bat Vampire Hydra Lady. I could have sworn I saw. Where did it go? Look at her! Oh man! She's like everyone's top tier lady. I love the Hydra. I love the snakes. Space, I know. Space, we found your new wife. We found the new character that you're gonna play. Yeah, I'm gay for vampires, so it apparently is not vampires. The little screechy eyeballs were probably her hydras here. But she does look like she would be like a vampire or a tiefling of some kind, but I think she's just Hydra Lady. My darlings will decide your fate. You're the siren who captured Zapple. Show yourself. Shh. Memer, Memer. I can see that she appears healthy, my pet. Memer. No, no, not after what happened to Her Highness. Mer. There are plenty of other ways to be rid of her. Mermy? No, that would leave a stain on the ceiling. Merm. I must apologize. My pets cannot seem to agree on this matter. Best that I dispose of you myself. Tube worm siren. Parasite petting princess. Whoa, hello. 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 This is Mario 3. Whoa! They can still hurt me. Yeah! This is very close. I just have to kind of hope for a good timing. Like that. Hey, lady! Oh my gosh, you're awesome. I don't have time to heal up with a dance. Actually, no, I do. Never mind. So, she's not stopping, so I guess I'm supposed to do damage here. So I'm not supposed to do damage there? Do I do something with the rocks? Do I, like, shoot the rocks at her? Hit the rocks? Wogoogus! Eating cinnamon raisin English muffins. I guess raisins. So I was able to damage those things with the shell when I hit them. But I still took damage. So that does mean that they are damageable. Maybe I'm just supposed to use my hair. I thought I used my hair at the start and it did not hit her, but maybe I just missed with my hair. That's why I wasn't trying the hair, because I was just like, oh, the hair doesn't work to damage her. Maybe I just missed with the hair. Also, it would be hard to hit her with the hair when she's spinning around because she's going fast sometimes and changing her speed. Whew, that was close. Woo! Nice. Nice. You're basically Wiglet. Let me use a. I'm out of auto potions. Yeah, see, the hair doesn't work. But she never goes all the way to the edge of the thing. So that's interesting. I wonder if the rocks go to the edge of the... Well, now this is interesting. looks like I can just kind of stay here. But I can't damage her with my hair, and I can't damage her with the rocks. So are they just expecting me to do the tortoiseshell? But the tortoiseshell, I got hurt too. So what am I supposed to do here? Let's see. What? Ow. So the rocks can hit me from that side, but not this side.
This'll make it better.
Maybe the ground pound. When it's not firing. There we go. Dang. Oh. Maybe I'm... Ah, shit. Now, what I do have is a lot of magic potions. And so this is a good way to keep on refreshing during the fight. This seems like a difficult one because I think the tortoise gets hurt unless the laser is off. Yeah, sure. Let's refresh again. I'm saving my magic. I'm not using the pike ball. Because I'm saving my magic for refreshes. All right, now this fight is pretty easy if it's just this for the rest of it. If she has the third phase, then it'll be hard again. She's got a lot of health though. There she goes. All right. So discovering the safety of the left side made it not bad at all. But the fact that she seemed kind of immune during the laser part, except while she was firing the laser, was pretty tricky. That was pretty tricky, that little part. I love snaky, reptilian, hydra-like, wormy, tentacly things, and so she was absolutely my favorite of all the bosses, because she's like a little hydra, worm, tiefling lady. Also, half creatures like centaurs and lamias and fawns and stuff like that, where it's like top half person, bottom half something else. Driders, those are so cool, and so her being both of those is awesome. Glad you made it. You make fighting those creatures look easy. You were watching? Boy, that tortoise sure came in handy.
I never knew I could transform like that.
You mean like that? You knew you could transform a lot of ways. What is it? Did I do something wrong? You're keeping me out a bit. I was just thinking, how'd you get out of your cage anyway? Me? I was never in a cage. I wasn't captured during the performance like the rest of you. You're the only half-genie that wasn't captured? Sounds suspicious, right? I guess so. Where are the others? Well, I rescued Plink and Vera already, so I'm guessing Philin and Harmony are still trapped down here somewhere. I don't like it. Something doesn't feel right. I'm gonna talk with Plink and Vera. Wait a
I
second.
don't think I did it.
Do you? Just keep doing your thing. When you're ready, meet me in Armor Town. It's at the far east side of the island. I'll be waiting for you there. Do. We did it. Do. There's Armor Island over there. Wait a minute. Yeah, we are down there on the bottom. Right. Now we can go so many places. There's a warp crystal right there. We could go back, but we gotta explore. It wanted us to explore. It's right there in front of us. Darn, we still can't explore the water. That'll be for a future upgrade. Is there places that are nearby that I couldn't go before? I don't think so. I think all the places that I could go were locked off because of water or something else, and not because of this upgrade. Yeah, see, it's because of like water. So in that case, we will just warp back to town. We'll just continue the quest in earnest. We'll just continue the quest as it's expecting us to, as intended. I don't care if I release y'all. I can just avoid you. Oh. Ow. Whoa, so many things. Whatever we need to do to upgrade that, we have not done yet. Yay! Oh, and what's on this side? Water. Whee! Alright, let's go back. Cinnamon raisin English muffins. So yes, raisins. I'm so healthy, Kup. I'm glad. I'm glad you're being healthy. Healthy with an F. Do. Visitors once saw a ghost ship off the coast near Tree Town. Some say it was haunting an undersea grove. Could there really be a sunken wreck on the western seafloor? Maybe. The F stands for Fi am lying. F stands for if I am lying. You went down to the city again, didn't you? Yep. This time I found Zapple. She was being held by a big, tangled up sea serpent siren. Not quite. But I whipped that monster right into shape. Zapple. I'd never met her before coming to this island. She seems a teensy bit wary of the others. But don't worry. I'm sure she'll come around. The scanning button being on the left rather than up, it confuses me a little bit because in Metroid, several of the games have had scan be up. Like if there is multiple visors or multiple items that you use to scan for stuff in the environment, it's been up on the direction as opposed to anything else. And so left being scan on this is tripping me up. We've got 5 hearts because we can get another heart.
Squidsmith at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and I melt them down to make more health for you. Ready to forge more heart holders.
Bye, adorable heart squids. I hope you don't die. Oh my god! We did it. We got all the hearts ever.
There, your max hearts have increased by 1.
Except not forever. There's probably 12. We also have so many gems. We can buy so much stuff. Why does she explain her job every time if you don't know? I mean, she does not have the time to memorize every single person who's coming in here, collecting heart squids, and increasing their health. She's just gonna give the same spiel whenever you come in, you know? She can't remember my face constantly, the face of all of her customers. Also, this conversation made me realize she has a business. That implies that other people are using the business besides me, that other people are going in with heart squids to make more heart containers for themselves. Who else is going out collecting heart squids and bringing it into her that she's actually able to open up all these shops for? Aren't I the only one doing this? Is Bolo fucking and Sky and Mimic, are they collecting heart squids and building themselves more health? People have crush on her. Yeah, but then she destroys their heart squids. Health potion, need one of those, thank you. Auto potion, need some of those, thank you. All right. Scimitar, we're gonna look at some of that. We can keep the silky creams and stuff. Actually, you know what? Some of these enemies have been taking quite a few hits, like down the wall climbers and stuff. They did take a few hits, so maybe we should increase our damage there. Whee! Scimitars. Boy, they eat through magic quite quickly, don't they? And they remain. Oh, I can just do this indefinitely, yay. That's why I'm here. Recover strength and waters, okay. I like the flamethrower though. Okay. I think that is a good spot to end. We have done the 3rd dungeon successfully. Next time on Tuesday, we can attempt to do the 4th dungeon, wherever that's gonna be. We have our spots on the map that we need to go to. Armor Town up on the top right, and the other sunken wreck on the bottom left. What are you doing later? Well, I'm gonna be doing D&D for the next couple of hours. I've got D&D in about 45 minutes that I'm gonna be playing, and then if I am doing anything after that, I might do some Fire Emblem on Twitch, and yeah, that seems most likely. I might try to do a little bit of work, maybe finish some drawing, but I think if I'm doing anything later, then I might do some late night Fire Emblem on Twitch. Otherwise, I'm just playing D&D and doing work and watching other people. So if I happen to be on Twitch later, then you'll see me there. That'll probably be pretty late. That'll probably be like after 3 a.m. your time, and so don't expect to stay up for me. You're gonna go stream again? You go enjoy your stream. You'll probably be awake. I hope you're able to get some sleep tonight, maybe a little bit earlier than usual if that's what you're going for. Because I'm going to be doing my normal, like 3 a.m. stream time, like 4 a.m. stream time. And I don't like being the one keeping you up if you're like trying to get some sleep, and then but like you're watching me instead. Like I honestly would prefer people get some sleep rather than watching me. So I hope that like me, but I can't. Yeah, if you can't sleep, then absolutely, like I'm there, right there. I'm there for entertainment. But if it's like, oh well, I was gonna go to sleep, but Kup is streaming, I don't want that. That would be a bad situation. If it is a I can't sleep, I guess I'll watch Kup, that's perfectly fine. But if it's a I was gonna try to sleep, but he just started streaming, then that would be the bad of two options. But thank y'all for coming by. This gives me about 45 minutes to practice, to continue streaming. Or sorry, not to continue, to prepare for D&D. And I'll see y'all later, y'all beautiful people later. Shantae, we're going to be back with Shantae next Tuesday afternoon. I'll probably do a Pokemon stream here on YouTube on Sunday. And I might do another Pokemon Green stream and continue with that. We're on the Seafoam Islands. We're pretty far. It's been a little while since I've gone and played it. I don't know if I'll do that this week or next week, but yeah, there might be a late night Pokemon stream on YouTube as well. So I'll see y'all later. Y'all have been great. Congratulations on beating Fire Emblem, or not, I keep on mixing up Fire Emblem and Resident Evil when I'm saying them. Congratulations on beating Resident Evil 4 Space. We're all very, very proud of you, and we were getting the updates on when and how you died. So, very proud of you. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, you did it. You escaped on a cool jet ski and rejected your girl. Just like a cool girl. So, see y'all later. Bye-bye.